Hey guys, welcome to the Fight Tonight channel. Friends, before starting to watch this video, I would like to ask you to subscribe to my channel. I really want to get 3000 subscribers on my YouTube channel. It's so close, thanks for supporting me guys. The head of the Matchroom Boxing promotion company Eddie Hearn praised the regular WBA lightweight champion Jervonta Davis, comparing him to Mike Tyson. Jervonta is very exciting, and besides that, he is also an outstanding fighter. I wanted to find out if he would pass Hector Garcia in order to move on to the fight with Ryan Garcia, and see what state his head is enough to ever think that happened. The danger of Jervonta Davis is that he is not a deep thinker, he is not an eloquent young man. He is a bad guy. I'm not talking about disrespectfully. He is a tough shit like Mike Tyson and other great fighters. That makes them dangerous because they're fearless. You can't get into their heads. Gervonta loses rounds, but he wears you out, hits your heart. You can't switch off in a fight with him. You can't say he's technically an incredible fighter that you can't win rounds from him, Hearn said. Former world champion Paul Malignaggi believes that top lightweight Ryan Garcia may not be able to cope with the psychological pressure in a fight with Gervonta Davis. Let's see if the fight with Ryan Garcia will take place in the spring. I think Gervonta is taller. As for me, Ryan has the physical attributes to beat Davis, but I don't know if he has the necessary attitude for this. As I noticed that from him, Gervonta is more ready to cut himself than Ryan. Even if you shock him, he is ready to enter into exchanges. I know that Ryan got up from the canvas and stopped Luke Campbell, but after that he disappeared. It almost seemed that this fight scared him. I'm not really sure about Ryan's psychology. I haven't seen enough to know that he has a really strong psychology. I know that Gervonta is really strong. He entered the ring and participated in tough fight. He fought against guys like Isaac Cruz. He was losing to Rolando Romero, but he kept calm and knocked him out, Malignaggi said. Friends, before starting to watch this video, I would like to ask you to subscribe to my channel. If you really enjoy the content, then please subscribe to my channel and keep watching the videos. If you are subscribed, then receive notifications about the release of new videos. You do not even have to look for anything personally. I really want to get 3000 subscribers on my channel. I'm trying very hard absolutely every day and I need your support. Your likes, comments, reposts to social networks. Thanks for supporting me guys. WBA regular lightweight champion Jervona Davis didn't expect that his blow at the end of the 8th round of the bout against Hector Garcia would force the opponent to refuse to continue the fight. It seems to me that I would rather beat someone for 12 rounds than get knocked out. But people like knockouts. I knew that my punch shocked Garcia, but I didn't think it was that much. Not knowing where you are is crazy, so I didn't know I hit him that hard. I heard the crowd. Everyone was trying to boo me and the fight. But my coach said, just stay calm and break it round by round, Davis said. Thanks for watching guys. If you like this video, please subscribe to my YouTube channel.